Hey Capricorn, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. This is going to be your reading for November 2021. This can apply to anywhere we have Capricorn in your chart. If you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Watch the readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as any other placements that represent significant things for you this month. When I was getting ready for your reading, it ended up like the Six of Swords wanted to be known. It kept on coming out, and I was like, oh, okay, nice to know. Acknowledged it. Well, didn't really even acknowledge it the first deck. I just shuffled it and kept it moving because I was getting ready for your reading. I was like, okay, if it comes out again, then I'll mention it. So the next deck I was getting ready again, and then the Six of Swords jumped out. So I wanted to mention it in case it's relevant for you and your situation. This is a general reading, so pieces may resonate, pieces may not. Please don't make it fit. So only take what resonates for you. Okay. So for those of you that the Six of Swords, the message I'm getting from that, and the cards that that came out as well for the first one, I feel like whatever it is that has been difficult for you, you're moving away from that. You're no longer wanting. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry about that. So I feel like there's been either it's a person, place, or a thing. It's been something that's been difficult for you. There might have been some arguments, like a mental conflict going on with something. I feel like there was a lack of clarity, a lack of communication. For some of you, it might have been either or both, or who knows, whatever, however it resonates for you. But I feel like the Strength card had also come out, and the Nine of Swords. So I feel like for some of you, you might be having a hard time with this transition. It might be something within it is wanting you, wanting more of your attention than what you're able to give right now. That's how I'm getting it. Or maybe you're wanting more of it than what you can get from it. Take it as it resonates. But basically, there's something you're going to use, your internal confidence, your internal strength, the confidence and stability that you have within you. You're going to fall back on that. Even though there's difficult times, there's going to be some struggles, some times that you might not feel confident within yourself. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you're going to know that you're right, that you're maybe not right, but you're right. Spirit says you're right to move forward. You have the right to move forward. You have the green light. Whatever this is for you, take it as it resonates. Okay. So anyways, let's keep it moving, guys. We're going to clean out our energy, and now inhale and exhale as it feels comfortable for you. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Capricorn. Let's get into your reading. Capricorn for November. All right. You have the King of Cups. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Four of Pentacles, holding on to something. King of Swords, Aries, Leo. What the heck? Sorry. Some of you might be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sorry, but the Swords is Aries. Sorry, did it again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Seven of Cups. All right. So for this pre-message, I feel like there's a lot of opportunities that you might have around you, or a lot of capabilities. There's a lot of options. For some of you, it might be in regards to people, in regards to just opportunities in general, like work, finances, whatever it is for you. But I feel like you're seeking like some sort of truth or clarity in which one you should pick, the one that's right for you, the one that's going to lead you to have fulfillment within the situation. And for everybody, it's different. But I feel like there's something that you feel drawn to more than the other. And whatever that is for you, Spirit's advising you to like look into that further, seek that out. The Knight of Pentacles. The card that when I picked up the card that was underneath it was the Knight of Pentacles, and here it is again. And then you have the Seven of Swords. All right. So for some of you, you might have to like take something from someone to get an opportunity. But I feel like whatever it is for you, it's something you're passionate about. It's something you want to move forward in. It's something you're inspired for. But I feel like you feel like in some way, shape, or form, or somebody might feel like that about you, that for the situation to move forward, somebody's going to have to be sneaky or shady in some way, shape, or form. Someone, I guess. But I feel like Spirit's advising you, like whatever's meant for you is yours. So go for what you're called for. But don't do it in a sneaky and shady way. The way that you go about things are the way that it ultimately, that's how the energy plays out. So if you want it to be something sneaky and shady, then by all means. But if you want it to be something that's going to be enduring, something that's lasting, something that's positive and beneficial and good and healthy, make sure you see it in that way. Pursue it in that way. Capricorn. Let's get into it. These are ready. Empress. So in your current energy, I feel like you're trying to stand in your power. There's something that you're wanting very, very much. I feel like there, yeah. Sorry, guys. Okay. The Magician came out in the reverse, but when I dropped it right now, it flipped into upright. So we're going to look at it in both directions. Whatever it is that you're wanting to create and bring about, I feel like there's like, you go back and forth with the creation of it and how you're going to create it and if you should create it. I feel like there's that back and forth, and there's moments where you have confidence in yourself and moments where you don't. So I feel like there, I say, whatever it is that you're inspired for, I feel like you need to trust yourself more. You need to follow your intuition more. You need to follow your internal guidance and stop doubting yourself. Stop going back and forth. Really, if this resonates for you, you need to pick your direction, make up your mind, and stick through it. Follow it through. At a soul level, you have justice. So there's something that you feel like wasn't fair, was done out of balance, and I feel like you're trying to get that corrected. At a soul level, you're wanting to bring fairness back to something. You're wanting some sort of acknowledgement to be received or given that something wasn't fair. In your recent past, you have the Moon. So some of you might feel like there was things hidden from you. You might not have felt like you had all the information. There might have been a lack of clarity, lack of truth. I feel like some of you might have received information that you, how do you say? Some of you might have received information recently that allowed you to realize that you had the wrong perception of someone, something, or something previously, if that makes sense. All right. In your crowning energy, you have the Hermit in the reverse. So you're not wanting to be isolated. You're thinking about how do you come out of the dark. You're thinking about how do you bring yourself back into a situation with a person, place, or thing. For some of you, it might be a job environment. For some of you, it's in regards to like a relationship in some way, shape, or form. Your near future, you have the High Priestess. And this is another card that kind of peeked out earlier at me. So I feel like in your near future, you're going to be like using your intuition. For some of you, I feel like you have an intuition that you don't really use to the full capability that you can. And I feel like you're going to be like developing that in the near future more. For others of you, I feel like there's somebody that's going to share information or a secret or something with you in the near future. There's going to be like information shared, a light shed on something. How you see yourself is the Tower. So, okay. Citrine. Sorry, guys. So how you see yourself is, I feel like you're willing to shake things up. I feel like people might not expect that about you right now, but I feel like there's something that you want by any means necessary at all costs. Make sure you guys are being safe and healthy and making wise, good decisions. Don't want to be ending up in jail or nothing. Like, be smart. And again, like, pay attention to the fruit of the tree that you're trying to plant. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so tree. Excuse me. Oh my. Stop it. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, sorry guys. So I feel like. Stop. Thank you. I feel like there's definitely something that you're wanting. I feel like you're willing to like go for it. Even though it might be uncomfortable, even though it might be unexpected, even though it's a little shaky for you and you're kind of nervous about it, I'm sure. But I feel like you're willing to like. I'm surprised it's not the Fool card, honestly. I feel like you have your inspiration to go forward towards this, and I feel like you're not gonna let anything block that. You're not gonna let anything stop that. Like, you're moving forward towards it, no matter what. And some people might not realize it yet, even. There's a truth, there's something, there's clarity, there's something that you want to provide, or that you want to receive, and you're willing to, like, you want it. We'll just leave it at that. How others see you, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So people see you if you've been like working at something for a while. For some of you, you might be stopping to do this, like this hermit energy that you've been thinking about coming out of. Maybe people have seen you be isolated. They've seen you like kind of take that moment and kind of stick to yourself and kind of like reevaluate things and like reevaluating things and kind of spending time by yourself and your own energy, focusing on yourself, your hopes and your fears. You have the Six of Cups. So for some of you, it could be a hope. For some of you, it's a fear. There's something of nostalgia. It's more than likely a person, but it can be something like it's a person, place, or a thing, but it has some. Excuse you, Citrine. Stop. Sorry. It has some sort of nostalgic connection for you, and I feel like you're wanting that, or you're fearful of it. For some of you, you might be fearful of it getting away, of it not coming in the way that you had hoped for. Like you want this, you want it to come back. This nostalgic thing that you have, whether it's a person, place, or thing. If it's not around, you want it around. If it is around, you want to engage with it more. You want to interact with it. You want to build with it and like evolve with it. The connection. You just want to be around it. What else? Final outcome. Oh yay! Okay. I love it, guys. Okay. So for final outcome, this card jumps out, which is the Emperor, which is you have the Empress in your current energy, and the Emperor in the final outcome should things remain the same. So that tells me for some of you, you are in a connection that is your, like your connection. It's like your person. For others of you, this person is coming in for you. Um, and then you have the Six of Wands. So this card actually flips over. Um, what the heck? You got a couple of them. What the heck? Okay. So you have the Six of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Temperance. Okay. So you got these three. And then bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Swords. So there's some sort of truth, some sort of clarity, some sort of opportunity to receive or give communication or clarity. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be able to like connect with your intuition a little bit better. For others of you, there's going to be an opportunity to speak something, to receive clarity or truth in something, or to give it. Okay. I'm getting your final outcome. You have the Emperor, then Temperance, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Wands. So what this is telling me is that by you standing in your power, by you standing in your authenticity, and like speaking your truth, doing what's right for you, acting out of your higher self, like being the person that you really are instead of the person other people expect, other people are used to seeing, whatever that is for you. By standing in your power, by doing what's right for you, owning it, and being comfortable with it and stable within it, I feel like it's bringing some sort of balance. It's bringing healing and truth and clarity to once where there was like chaotic. There was like a lot of opportunities, a lot of things going on, and I feel like it's kind of like settling down, dissipating a little bit and calming down. And that's leading you into victory. That's leading you into feeling like you can do this, like it's going to work out the way it's supposed to. Things are working for your greater good at all times, always. You're definitely going into towards a victory. And I felt like because things had to calm down in some way, shape, or form, whatever that means for you. All right, Capricorn, that has been your reading. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know how it resonated or not. Engage with me. Let me know how this impacted you or not. Connect with me, guys. Give me a thumbs up and down. Bye.